Welcome back, everyone, to more Endless Legend Tempest. We're on turn 21. I think we've gone through all of our stuff I wanted to do, right? Everyone's ready to move, keep exploring. Yeah, they're going after this ruin that's under lightning, of course. And our boar is just sitting there. That was some weird artifacting on the screen. Whatever. Do turn 22. A little slow in getting our second city, but that's fine. So let's see what our Fidzy outputs are. So, the problem is gonna be industry again. And, yeah, that could be cool, but it's just not actually a good island for, it really isn't actually that good an island in terms of its raw stats. It's also hard to expand in that little corner there. And I mean, yeah, we're gonna get ding 4 again. For a whopping 4 of industry. It's pain. Like, that, like, 14 would be great if it were here. Obviously, it's not there. It's just 2. That loses a lot of food. I think I'm just gonna go for that because of the bonus approval. Like I said, this game, I actually don't care about winning it as much. Oh, wait, that's involved in something else. So let's go up there and we'll get that sunken ruin. Therefore, we're just sitting there, being happy. Yep. Don't even need people on this to get them people. I said words there. So one thing I'm gonna do real quick, though. I think I would want masterminds in an army. So we'll just equip them with some basic gear here. And I don't really think they need more speed. We'll give them that. And we will probably make a mastermind at some point. To just, or a mastermind or 2. Just have floating around in this little sea army. And I'm actually going to send them out to take over these things. And, that isn't an ocean, it looks like. Crap. There's an ocean. And it's here. Maybe one up here. These guys are going to be checking that out next, I think. But yeah, it's like... Unless there's like a fortress right here, but this looks more like land. No, that's land. You can see the black border. Yeah, actually, this isn't, yeah. Poop. And once we assimilate the Silix, we'll have a good land thing that we can attach masterminds to then. Okay, these guys are over here. So obviously we'll do mill foundry and we want industry because the industry in this place is garbage. And we'll let them chew on that for a little while. What was the Scylla quest that was down here? I know I picked it up. Did I pick it up? I did not. Okay. So, actually, whoops, I just clicked out of the game. Whoops. Okay, back in the game. You know, I might actually... Because these guys... Oh, they're here now, aren't they? Bill Shark's Tooth. That's a shield. Pretty not bad. So I'm actually going to have them... Both of them come all the way back here and pick up a quest from Silix. Gonna make sure we don't end our turn in lightning. And there's actually 2 ruins right there that we can go back out in the sea and pick up. And then they'll go exploring again. Oh, and all the places in this place is going to be Momir Vig. I know we did that in a previous one for wizards, but we're naming all of our cities after Simic legendaries. There's our mine. You can pass through lightning. If you end your turn in lightning, though, you'll get hurt by it. Yeah, here's another platform. Is this one? Okay, yeah, this is one ocean. And this one ocean has all these platforms in here. Oh, masterminds are really cheap, too. Kind of an advantage for them. And actually, I think we're going to do the mercenary market as our final level 1 tech. Oh, our first winter. Berg has 4 people. They'll go. They're fine on growth for now. They're not going to starve to death. I don't like being at negative dust, though. I just want to just... It's not a lot of negative dust, but it's enough that it annoys me. So we can start searching... We can start collecting pearls now, too. Now, yeah, one of our advantages is we basically get to pseudo do what the Alai did, in that we can actually pick up pearls. I think I'll let that go one more turn and then go for it. Yeah, emeralds aren't a great booster, but it's the idea of getting 3 of them coupled with all the other resources in there. Because just having boosters is really powerful. Alright, Mr. Low-End Mastermind, get me this quest. Produce 5 of each in Momir Vig. What are we producing here? Not enough of each. That's going to take a while, but we'll get it. That's the thing. You know, I should actually... As I say, I should hang around a bit, but... I don't need to. Take the dust. So they're there. Where's Orange again? Okay. I have a feeling these two are going to be at war, or these two are going to be at war. And I think this is probably the main chunk of continent as well. I doubt there's an ocean in the middle of that. I mean, there could be, but everything's such a mess, it's hard to tell. We'll eventually find out, though. We've been doing really good on exploring, is the thing. Wow, 42 to get that. It's annoying. There's our Vor coming. 2 more turns on our Vor. Yep. Oh, good. I thought winter was over. I'm like, oh good, winter's oh no, we're entering a new age. Yep, so here's a Fomorian ship. 0-9, 0-60. I mean, we could destroy it, I think, fairly easily with our guys. But yeah, they'll just attack. But also, an interesting thing that happens with the fortresses is, and we'll actually see this when we get there. Pirates in a nearby region. A pirate ship is something that belongs to John DeLess. Defeat them and find out where the captain took. John DeLess. I don't know where that is. I'll go pick up those ruins. Still 2 turns on our Vor. Annoying. Okay, research. I'm gonna immediately pick up Leviathans. And then cargo docks. I don't care what else we're going for. I want these 2 things, because they're both awesome. And then we'll decide what to do next. You know, I think I'm actually going to reverse that. I want cargo docks first, because cargo docks just planted in all of our cities. Really powerful. Damn. That's going to be so hard to lose. And these all have facilities on them. We're going to go for those. Probably turn 30. Can't reactivate wine. Soft sigh. I think we need to take them to see their facilities. Maybe. I don't know. It's not a bad weapon. Kind of a later game weapon. Yeah, we had to get exploring into the middle of the map a bit more, I think. There's some fog. The higher movement cost. I think if we actually... Go that way. I might actually want to recombine that with my my Vor if I get the chance. I'm hoping this is open as well. Open water. Oh no, down here is open water as well. Okay, I think we're fine with that. Okay. Let's vorinate. The Morgawr must find peace in their own way, by dominating others, by not trusting them. The first step is to increase armies and give the Morgawr a good capability to attack. Next, fortresses must be taken. Weakness cannot be tolerated. Okay, yeah, we'll get 20 influence for taking, Yeah, Ravod is the only ocean. That's up here. Oh, we had to take fortresses up here. Alright, so Vor. What? Okay, Vor. Yeah, we'll go up to this one because we can actually recombine near that. And that'll be a 3-stack. And, oh, they aren't mutants. Okay, yeah, we can't retrofit masterminds in the other regions. We can refit our boars and stuff like that in other regions, though. Hopefully, once we get dust filtration, we'll also assuage our dust loss now, because we are losing dust because we have the 2 Vors. Sucks that that's the only ocean. I might actually do a future game where I make it an ocean campaign. Yeah, it was good timing on that ending of winter. Wait, I can parlay with these guys, can't I? I forgot about that. Manufactorum in Ravod. That's a bastion. Citadel listening post. Yeah, I forgot you can actually parlay with the fortresses. Come or Mastermind do that while we're waiting for the Vor to get there. Yeah, and cat's pawing gets more expensive as time goes on. So, slap the, altar in there. I might just flip that out for cargo docks, though. That's why we can't cat's paw these guys. We just don't have the influence in yet. And the way you get influence in as a, Morgawr is through taking these things over. Oh, this is what we have to take. Oh no, this is to jail and jailers. Okay. Excuse me while I crack my knuckles. You know what? I'm actually gonna go... Where is my main quest? Faction quest. I'm gonna pin that instead. Well, we rig got its second pop. I think this might be, because it said Manufactorium, and this is a Bastion, and that's like a different, types of fortresses. Find the ruin in Einar. That's a lot of dust. Find the ruin Einar. There's no indication which ruin is the correct one. Where's Einar? I don't know yet. Okay. Let's go on an adventure. A high seas adventure, everyone. Yeah, let's attack this one, actually. We'll be able to get over here quickly. Kind of. Quickly. Until my, dust filtration gets made over here. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. I want more money, damn it. Yours aren't that expensive. Oh, we got Valete in there, and I love me some Valete. Yep. Here's another, ooh. Damn it. What is that, like 300 something? Probably won't get him anytime soon. So, this is Haunts, right? Oh, that's Sitar's. Galran? Who's down here? Eldris. Erix. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of maybe, if I can find a good region in here, I might want to take it. Because weaving my sea forces through here is not good. Because these things can actually get retaken really easily, because you have to garrison your forces there in order for them to actually you have to garrison your forces in these places to keep them, essentially. Because otherwise, just a single unit, this little oneer here, could actually come over here and take this over if I had control of it, because there wouldn't be anyone there to protect it. Okay, didn't do that. Yep. So we're gonna parlay. We'll try parlaying with them again. I mean, I have to attack them, I think, regardless. Yeah, you can't cat's paw these armies, the quest armies. So that's where we're connected to the mainland, is right here. Not that that actually matters to us. Oh, we're not connected to the mainland at all. Awesome. Let me just hop over here. Excuse me, fellas. And we'll go through here. Okay. I'm not negotiating, I'm attacking. You know what? That's just so over the top. We're just gonna auto it. It's a... Ow. Oh yeah, that was our ship mastermind. Okay. So we got 20 influence. We took a fortress over. The Morgawr must find peace in their own way by dominating others. Oh, we did this one already. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, see, this is where it's going to become a problem. Sorry about crunching on ice. The Morgawr has a city, many mines, food, shelter, but feels the gnawing fear, the hatred that lies outside. The jailer's remnants are everywhere in the sea and on the land. The jailer's dupes and tools... Dupes? Okay. The jailer's dupes and tools like those in the fortresses will remain on the oceans. Morgawr looks down, sees the darkness it came from, feels the fear. Things lurk down there, remain... God damn, say the words right, me. Remnants of prisons and hatred and memories of terror. The Morgawr must face fear to feel free. There's a lot of F's on that sentence. Will dive, hunt, find answers. Might find madness, but must face the terrors in its minds also to be truly free. So we have to capture all the fortresses in Revode and control it for 10 turns. So because we got this, we have 1 dust, 1 influence, and 1 science. Now you see how it says garrison 4 with nothing in it? Yeah. There's nothing in there. We can garrison our Vor in there, but we have to take everything over is the problem. So what we need are, like, say, forces that can be easily deployed into this ocean. And I'm inclined to very quickly bang out a settler. And then, start producing an army, let's say in Morgawr here. Those ones aren't bad. So we need 5 of each of these, right? Okay, that should do. Oh, and we can start building cargo docks and everything. 53 turns, holy shit. 17 is still a lot as well. Yeah, after I think what I'm gonna do is maybe play this game until 40. And then start a new game. Because even though I think we had a great start here, I want to do a sea campaign, I think, or at the very least have a lot of oceans in a place. You know, I should do a manual fight for this next one, just to show off the Vor and what they can do. Probably would have saved my mastermind as well. Let me just go... Go. I think that's all going on land, so we're actually just gonna loop them around that. Yeah, I'll fight that in a sec. I want to take a look at Momirvig down here. Specifically, do we have this quest? Where's the Scylla quest? That's a lot of reward for that, and I kind of want to do it. It almost seems like a trap. Oh, we had to capture fortresses to get those out. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, we'll have that done. That was a very hard swallow I just did. We're gonna hold position, manual. Those are reinforced tiles. So these guys are Speed 3 Naval Unit Boarding Party. So Boarding Party converts 30% of remaining life to bonus damage. So they get bonus damage based on how much life they have. And that's what makes the boarding vessels really strong. I want them to come to me. It's mostly because I'm deciding which one I want to attack. So there's our acid spray. I want that there. And I want to bring this one here. And then I think it's left shift I can do that? No. Left control? There it is. Oh, we're not moving first anyways. Never mind. I mean, we deal pretty good damage with these things, and we spray. So that's gone. That took a crap ton of damage. See, not bad. And we filled that one, obviously. Let's see if we can't run up here and grab this place as well. Yeah, so these things actually are pretty high-end. Must be pretty high-end resource things. Interesting. I got the altar going. I'll just hit next turn. Yeah, like I mentioned. Oh, excuse me. I'm kind of thinking of just restarting. I don't actually feel that we've done a lot in this campaign quite yet. Oh shit, don't finish in the... Oh... Oh no, they're not in the lightning. Okay. I just want to see what the Leviathan does. And these two will just be really long episodes. This mastermind was supposed to go in that army up there, but he'd take too long to get there. So we got our altar done. Our Vor is level 2. Okay, we don't get that. So if I want cargo docks level 2, I'm building them right there. Because I can burrow here and burrow here. Like I said, this city would be like a really weird looking place. Masterminds, still really cheap. Yeah, both these masterminds, I mean, I would have actually wanted to have in this army. Ooh, a fire ship. We're gonna manual this one as well. So the fire ships are really fucking scary. So they have a speed 2, so they can get right there. So this guy has a speed 3, so he can get right there. I want to move right. No, I want this one in the back, actually, for now. We want this guy right here. Yeah. Okay, he's just gonna move in the back then. So watch this. The fire ship. It'll burn. It actually burns for quite a bit. So yeah, we'll just attack like this then. And now he's burning. So he's on fire. which means he's gonna take 20% of his life each round for 3 rounds. It's a crap ton of damage. So our little Vor there actually took quite a few hits. So we're now controlling an ocean. And we don't want to end our turn in lightning. So, I am going to garrison them here. Can I not? Oh, there we go. We're gonna garrison them there and let them heal up. The problem is they're gonna be like neutral guys running around, and they could easily retake this or this because you don't actually need to. It's like a city. You're attacking a city, and without the troops there, without the troops there, you aren't getting the. I'm thinking of like 4 things at once right now. Okay, one more turn. They can just be instantly taken. So it only takes 1 unit to take those over. Okay, got that. You pricks. I might just cat's paw them just so they're not pillaging my shit. Oh, we're gonna spend a lot of influence right now. We'll keep this. God damn it. And if you look, we're up to 18 now on our intake. Alright, we don't have strategic resources coming in. Actually, I want a lot of influence starting now. It'll take 3 turns for us to get the Silix in, and I'm just gonna cat's paw these dudes. Hey, I think I need to go fight these, don't I? Oh. Bye, Silix. They did nothing to those. Okay, then. Oh, that's another roaming army. Oh, okay, this counts as this little thing right here is an ocean. The only other ocean, I think, in the entire world. Okay, research next is going to be, no, let's get our alchemist furnace in here. I didn't get the thing I was hoping for we'd get with these. Oh. Oh, you might want this area. I honestly don't care which one of these I take. Like I said, I'm not going to be playing this game much longer. I just want to look at and make a Leviathan. Oh, he looks cool. A little derpy, but pretty cool. So, yeah, Submersible Slayer or Acid Spray. I'm inclined to give him the Acid Spray. And then we can do either... Let's do the health and defense. And he can take 2 of these commander things. Now, 400 is actually kind of a lot. That's 10 turns. That's how much it took to get a Vor. I want to see what they do. Oh yeah, and let's look at their abilities real quick. Naval unit. Submersion. So, times 5 defense when submerged. Can pass through opponent units. Ignore sea weather tiles. Can see invisible units. Will become invisible when submerged. Invisibility does not work against adjacent army. Okay. They have an intimidation aura, which is always really cool. Rapid mutation that can be retrofitted anywhere. I gave them acid spray from Orient Slayer and improved vision. Oh, a cool thing about naval units I'll point out that I learned from watching a video is if you research any of the low-end titanium glass steel things, like your low-end, your low-tier armor things, there's no tierage for it. So if you were to research advanced armor, that just gives you glass steel and titanium armor for your naval units, regardless of your, what do you call it? Regardless of their level, because there's only one tier of it. It's gonna be 4 turns to get over there anyways. Might as well go for it. Test game's almost over. They're gonna be 2-hour-long episodes, I think. Might as well. It's pretty much as soon as the Leviathan gets done. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't be enlightening, please. Okay. I think it's pretty, your units are pretty smart, I think, at avoiding that stuff. Could be wrong on that, though. Yeah, let's try and get them over here. I'll eventually want Silux in my army, or my empire, as my assimilated race. Even though I don't have the resource generators quite yet. Got them now. Yeah, I knew we weren't getting that, and we'll hack these guys. I just wandered into lightning. We'll auto this. Maritime Monopoly. Did I just get all the oceans in the world? I think I got all the oceans in the world. I'm actually gonna break off my mastermind now. Keep the Vor separate. I think I'll move my Vor back down to the middle at least, so they can maybe respond if neutral vessels show up. Yeah, what is everyone looking like expansion-wise? I haven't looked at the map really a lot. Okay, next thing though. I'll research fire ships, I guess. I'm gonna do boarding vessels. Mint. That. Central market. Wait, what text do I need? 6, so that's 5. And, glory, I guess. Let's let that autopilot for a while. Yeah, I'd actually go for the Diplomat's Manse next in a real game. Okay, that's an interesting thing, actually. Buy? Okay. So, I just thought of something. First strategy for a hero. So, let's say we keep him in the field to kind of rush him, the shipbuilder, like exploring ruins and stuff like that to get the experience. And we hit him with shipbuilder 2. That's 30% unit production cost reduction. Now I'm wondering if it would actually be worth it to pick up prisoner slaves and volunteers on top of your empire plan trying to get to this. And that way you can just, like, super produce a navy. Not worry about industry anymore. Mostly just build influence to get the plan going. Not get a lot of cities, and mostly build on your fortresses. I think it actually would be kind of interesting. Oh, did I lose a Vor? No, that's my mastermind. Oh, and I can retrofit in here now because he's, Oh, shit. He might die because he's standing in lightning, and I think he's been standing in lightning for turns now. Sort of one of the things you gotta keep in mind about the ocean is these move. Yeah. 'Cause he's in lightning. I don't actually mind eyeless ones as a assimilation option. Three more turns. So turn... Oh, Mobir Vig needs a thing to do. These two. And then, and also normally right here, I would be... actively trying to build cargo docks. And I would actually make my Harmonites my, my main race for land combat. Oh, we did that. Awesome. Okay. You're furry trash, but whatever. Two turns and I get my Leviathan. Cute. So our next thing, we got exotic armor. Not bad. Search all the ruins in Ravode near Matarod. So... which ruin would that be? This one? No, near Matarod. Search all the ruins in the ocean Ravode and its neighbor, Matarod. So we just got this ruin, I think, to search. Oh, I have frickin' Vors. I don't have a land unit right now. Yeah, I'll take the gold hit until next turn. It's actually a lot of dust that I don't want to lose. Just a point of pride at this point, actually. Okay. Leviathan. Okay, I'm not seeing submerge as an action. Interesting. I got the Leviathan. I mean, I would have wanted to throw it in combat against, like, the ships that are up here, but that's not gonna happen, I guess. Yeah, what would my next steps would be, like, producing navies. Definitely navies more than armies. I'd want to maintain Isrin and Ravode. Matarod would be a whole nother city. And I wouldn't care that much about expanding, like, after this. I'd maybe pick up, like, maybe these two, and I'd have, like, this chain of 5. Maybe Kalal. I don't even know what's in it. Spices. And I'd want to maintain Ravode, but there aren't enough oceans in this map for me. I thought I'd get a lot, but instead we got, like this sprawling mess of a it's like 2 continents. Or no, it is 1 continent. Okay, it's 1 continent here, and then we have, like, an island, and an island, and it's like... it's just a mess. So I think I'm going to do a much more uniform shape for my next continent. And I'm going to do a much more uniformed, like, no giant lakes like this. So we're going to try to get more solid, chunky land masses, and then have some giant oceans next to them, as my plan for the next game. And then we'll do an honest game where I do the 30-minute episodes and I actually try to win. And I actually try to play smart. And these, I'm kind of sad we didn't get them revealed. Who would be getting to the next research thing? No one yet. Unless you count Orange. I don't, because we haven't met the Broken Lords. And I think I might do 6 people. So we'll do that next time. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed my little look-see here at Endless Legend Tempest. And we'll do a real game next video with the Morgawr and try to win with them on serious difficulty. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.